Commentary. Comment blue. Commentary. Comment burgundy blue. Commentary blue. Commentary. Burgundy. Commentary.
Hey guys, how y'all doing? Happy Monday. We here, we made it. I hope all is well with you and yours. You guys, we'll start at the 2-minute mark. I want to talk about Danielle from 90 Day Fiancé. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I could not contain myself because I got up at 7 a.m. and watched Seeking Sister Wife. I cannot wait to talk to y'all tonight about Seeking Sister Wife. After y'all saw it, oh my goodness, it was so good on the Snowden's part. You know what? Also we got to see some more about Sidian and Tasha. That was kind of cool as well. But y'all, I cannot wait. So as a filler, 90 Day Fiancé Single Life was out. 90 Day Fiancé is called Single Life, right? Yeah, 90 Day Fiancé Single Life. It came out the day before, and Danielle went on her second date. And I just want to talk about it. So here we are at the 2-minute mark. Thanks for joining me. Please hit the like as you come in. Let's just talk about it. So Danielle went on her second date. So you guys, I have a soft spot for Danielle, but it's like, girl, you know what? Danielle kind of got a mean streak to her though. All that, please, oh my God, woe is me. She cracks me up when she says, yeah, because I'm heavier set. When she says that, that's just, you could tell her age, because that's what I say, heavier set. Like, I'm heavier set. Danielle, I'm gonna need you to get some balls. You're a mom of 4. You're a grandma now. Your grandbaby looks so precious. But I'm gonna need you to get over Mohammed. You know what I mean? Now, you guys tell me, it's certain things we watch on TLC that we feel like it's egged on, but I feel like this is Danielle for real. And they just take advantage of that. Danielle went on a date with this gentleman without the help of the triplets here, the friends. She found her own way and made it to a second date looking like Danielle. She did not get any extensions, any hair color. She was just being Danielle. And she got a second date with this guy. They ended up being wonderful, we hope, in the future. Y'all, she broke down on the date. And I'm going to do a clip from 90 Day Fiancé. It's an Instagram. I have the title in my description box, but they broke down the clip, which was kind of cool. So I'm gonna play a piece of it. We're gonna try to claim fair use, and it's just, I'm gonna need Danielle to get it together. This is her second date, and she's still talking about what Mohammed said about her poom poom. All right, let's go, y'all.
My second date with Robert, I am really scared to tell him about my divorce from Mohammed because it hurt so bad.
I think you should not talk about this on your date. It's the past. Just leave it behind you and keep going.
Yo, she need to get over Mohammed.
I totally agree. She needs to get over Mohammed. Like, I'm sick of hearing about it. She's crying about it on her second date. Basically, our guy here, he was like, she asked him about his divorce. He's like, oh, I've been single. I think he said 12 years or divorced for 12 years. And he's getting back out there. And Danielle went on to, I've been divorced for 2 years. And he said that I'm insecure because he said I smelled down there. And it's like, Danielle, this is the second date. And the way TLC edited it, dude was quiet, like, okay. Like, where is the lie at first? It was so horrible the way they edited that. And I was like, come on, Danielle, pull it together. This is your second date. You should just have a good time. Think about being in your element instead of worried about Mohammed, because Mohammed, he living his life, minding his business. And now it looks like he might be getting a check now that he's on Pillow Talk. I would love to know if Muhammad ever cared about Danielle at all. I would really like to know, did he even care when he thought he was going to come over here in Ohio and move with Danielle, marry her? Did he even like, he might have not had the, okay, I'm not jumping your bones reaction. He might have not did that, but did he care about her at all? Because the way he does Danielle, to the point that she's sobbing. I mean, guys, I mean, just look at this. And I think I found a 90-Day Fiancé clips is, I want to credit. Let's look at this one more time. It just breaks my heart.
My second date with Robert, I am really scared to tell him about my divorce from Mohammed because it hurts so bad.
I think you should not talk about this on your date. It's the past. Just leave it behind you and keep going.
Yo, she need to get over Muhammad.
She's sitting there crying about Muhammad, and in the confessional, she's crying about Muhammad at the date. And let me just say, the reason I found this clip, Danielle retweeted this. She retweeted this clip about what Muhammad about Muhammad's reaction to her date. So I just see Danielle being at home like, yeah, he still want me. He still want me, period. So I just hope she gets over Muhammad, because it just breaks my heart. Let me read some comments, and thanks for joining me. Hit that like, guys. Hey, Zell. Hey, Tiff Take. Didn't she? What? Ray Adams. Hey, guys, I don't remember that. Did that happen? Yeah. Okay. Thanks for saying that, Ezell. She needs therapy. And I wonder if TLC, because one of the producers ran over to like hug Danielle and console her. I wonder if TLC is getting Danielle any therapy. Probably no, because they want her to be a train wreck season after season. Because it just is bad. It's bad. Hey, Super Mario Style, welcome. Muhammad didn't care. He cared about that green card. Yeah, because, okay, so the day, thank you for that. The day of the wedding, he was at the lawyer's office. He was at the lawyer's office. Like, what happens if how long the green card take? What happens if I don't get married? It's just sad. Oh, Danielle, I just want the best for you. And like I said, you gotta get over it, girl. Now, she goes on to cry on this date with this wonderful guy, and she's like, oh my God, you're the first guy to open a door for me, because he opens the door for her to get in the car. He was like, I hope to see you again. And she was like, oh my God. And he kissed her. He kissed her because after she sobbed, you guys, and I'm telling you all Danielle business. Spoiler alert, guys. Sorry. After the third date, after she told him about Muhammad saying her poom poom smelled, she was like, yeah, he said, he accused me of smelling down there or whatever. And the guy was like, yeah, my wife used to do the same. She used to put me down. So they kind of bonded over that. Like, I was like, he covered that up so smooth, where I know he probably was sitting there like, lady, this is the second date. This is just the second date. Which she got without this group. I just want to put in there, Danielle got her second date without them making her over to look like them. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So he kissed her, walked her to the car. He said, well, that was fun. Let me plan the next date. And she was so excited. Then when he walked her to the door, he gave her a little hug. And then, guys, she gets home, and guess what he does? He texts her, I had a wonderful evening. It was just, she was just so spit. She was like, yes, he's checking all the boxes. And I was like, oh man. If nothing else, I hope she can live in the moment and just enjoy the dating. She doesn't have to go pick out a wedding dress right now. Just enjoy those free meals TLC probably paying for. Okay? You know what I mean? You know how they let them go on a date to film. And just, he seems like such a gentleman. Danielle, stop telling everybody that he said that, your cuckoo had stop telling people that. Stop telling people that either you're going to watch the show and find out, or you're going to find out on your own, bruh. But I'm not telling you what it smelled like down there, okay? And you need to get over what Mohammed said and move on with your life. You know what your poom poom smell like, girl. Yeah, what we gonna do with you? What we gonna do with you? Let's read some more comments. Hey, Mario. Oh my goodness, Ray, where did you get this from? Hey, Super Mario style. Ray, are you over here spamming me? Hey, Tiff Tate. Okay, when you're about to divorce, it's best to get therapy. Coming from someone who's about to go through a divorce. Oh, I'm sorry, Zell. I'm sorry. Cry it all out before moving to the next relationship. I think you should do that anyway. Like, I'm not no Kevin Samuels over here, guys. I'm going to tell you like I learned from life experience, okay? I'm just going to tell you what it is. Live in the moment. Live in the moment. And if you're going through a time when you was with somebody so long, enjoy that time, that freedom to be with yourself, your family, your kids, stuff like that, and then come for the bounce back. Your glow up, your glow up is going to change just by you being with yourself, having peace. You know what I mean? That's all I can tell you. That's all I can tell you, because I'm telling you, Danielle going out here only being divorced for 2 years, paying all that money to get Mohammed over here, sitting over there. Now he didn't went on the tell all to talk about her lady parts. She needs more than, she don't need to be on no, she needs to just be collected a check for single life. She do not need to get her emotions involved. And these young ladies right over here, I don't know how I feel about them. I watched some more and then I saw Danielle, what she posted. Oh, I still got this up here. And I'm sorry again, Ezel. That's crazy. Hey. Kevin said it takes a third of the time to get over someone. Yeah. It probably does. It takes a while. Hey, Q Leonard. It takes a while. Especially you shared everything. Can you imagine having Mohammed come over here from Tunisia, and then you still have to support him after he's going on with his life and dated other people and stuff like that. You have to see him on Instagram, and you essentially made him a star. So now he's like a cutie pie getting all the numbers. Like, Danielle had to be devastated. And especially when she severed like her relationship with her son too at one point. Because Mohammed and him didn't get along or something like that. That's what just kills me with the women. I'm not judging the women that have kids, because just because you have kids, you gotta live your life. You know what I mean? But what kills me is Molly. I think she was in Atlanta, and she had Louise here with Danielle and her 4 children. The men come over and move in, and then they're like, well, now you're going to hurt my children's feelings if they don't stay. You're hurting your kids' feelings. It's not up to these people to come over here and make sure that your children's feelings are okay. You have to protect your children first. You know what I mean? Like, Mohammed couldn't come over here and be an instant dad to 4. I think she had 3 teenage girls and 1 adult boy. Like, it doesn't, adult male. It just doesn't work that way. It doesn't work. You just want to, microwave it up. Oh, it just gets to me. It gets to me. Let's read some more. Oh, you ready? You ready? Okay. Okay, Zell. Yeah. Ray, get out the comments. If her hoo-ha smells, then go to the gynae to get the smell taken care of. It could be an infection. She should have had him deported by her. She did try to get him deported, Fifi. She came with a binder, like, I'm ready to get you deported. Look, when he would have went on national television, and we don't see it until like a year later or whatever. When he would have found out, when I would have found out that he said it, knowing TLC was not going to edit that out. Oh, baby, I would have I don't know. I don't know. He would have. I would have been like, he's not following the rules for his card at all. You go sit there and say she needs to go to a doctor or something. Because what did he say, guys? That remembered, he said she needs to go to a doctor or something because that's not normal or something. It was like, oh my goodness. That's in private, Mohammed. It's just private. Ray. Yeah, I feel bad for Danielle. Super Mario said he thought that Fifi said the gym instead of the gynae. You know, once at my wedding, when he wouldn't have kissed me, I would have just called the wedding out. What do I have to lose? When he said I cannot kiss you because, and then everybody in the crowd had to beg him to kiss her on the cheek, I'd be like, call it off. Like, I don't know. Like, I know it takes time. Everyone's different. I'm sure that you'd be shocked in the moment of things, but what he did hurt her. And I think she still loves Mohammed and hopes that he will be back. She's probably like, you'll never find no one like me. But the truth of the matter is Mohammed came over here to the U.S. He found fame. He got a job like we see on 90-day quarantine, driving trucks. He's traveling the country. He's young. He's living his life. Like, when you come in my opinion, I'm assuming that if you're from another country, like we talk about a lot on this channel, how, like, for instance, Black Rob funeral and stuff like that, different nationalities see what's happening over here. And they're like, is that America? Like, is that what y'all act like? Like, but they also see, some just quick. Oh, I was recording. They also see probably Las Vegas, California. You see New York and Chicago, Seattle. I want to go to America, and then you end up in Sandusky, Ohio. No, that's not what you or where Angela lives. Like Angela lives, I forgot where it is. It's not Kentucky. It's not Alabama. I forgot where Angela lives. But you end up in the smallest part of the U.S. ever where you don't see any other nationalities or anything like that. And you're like, wait a minute, I have no culture here. I'm not a big city and I can't travel without my fiance. It just sucks. But I just want Danielle to stop telling people about her cuckoo and we'll be all right. Girl, every morning, just do a scratch a sniff test after the shower. I don't know what to tell you, girl. Go get it checked out and then get you a good wax and then be like, you know what? My ex-husband said this. What you think? And have them check for themselves. I don't know, Danielle. I don't know, but I want you to move on. Let's get on to these girls. These girls right here. So yesterday it aired. I think this is my problem. It's not the girl's fault. It's kind of, I'm 50-50. So I was watching Danielle and she was saying how she had posted, hey, I'm coming to Maryland. And the girls were like, let's meet up. That's how she got to be their friend. And she says she goes to Maryland every 2 to 3 months now and visit. She didn't specify specifically them, but like this is Danielle portion of the show, and she still wanted to make sure she shouted these girls out, posted them on her social media. And the girls' defense is that our social media is private, but as we know, that still doesn't mean anything. We're still gonna look, you know what I mean? And people still gonna offer them stuff. They're twins. But just the way, I don't know. The way Danielle just highlights them. You know what I mean? That's the way I mean. So she found this new group of friends. So we shall see how it go. I hope they're just real friends. I think my problem was when they made her over, and they made her over like the last triplet that looked like them. It was just kind of weird. And the pitifulness, like the way that she have to lean on them for every date, lean on them to talk about Muhammad. Just stuff like that just really, really, really gets to me. I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, you know, Danielle's a redhead or whatever color her hair is, and y'all just put a black sew-in up in her hair. Like, I just don't understand. Threw a dress around, like, this how they made Danielle over, like with the black hair, the wrap around the waist. Like, it was, I mean, it was pretty, but it was like enhanced Danielle's beauty. You know what I mean? And you know what? The black was not too bad on Danielle now that I'm looking at it. It was not too bad. You know, I don't know. I like her hair red, but it was not too bad. Like, look how, this is not Danielle. This is not our Danielle. They just made Danielle look just like them. Like, here, girl. Here go this sew in. We're going to crimp it, and we're going to call it a day. Okay, let's read these comments, and I'm going to let y'all go. My StreamYard saying the Wi-Fi is going down, but I hope you guys can still hear me. Sometimes StreamYard trips. It trips, y'all. I cannot wait to talk about Secret Sister Wife tonight. Thanks for being here. Hit that like, please. Yeah, he said go to the doctor. And she hurt by that. I'd be like, I would be, first of all, she just know how to come back. I'd be like, you go to the doctor, Muhammad. Bet he still jumped all in it though, talking about she smell. What woman don't know if they smell and need to go to the guy? No. Right. He probably was knocking dust off left and right, Muhammad. You're just a mess. Oh, Angela's in Alabama. Thank you. Angela's in Georgia, but she not. Oh, thank you, Carolyn. Welcome, Phoebe. Welcome, Carolyn. Hey, Coffee Hook TV. You know what? She was in Georgia, but she wasn't in the Georgia Michael thought he was coming to. You know what I mean? She wasn't like in a metro area. Like, I think that when people like to me, where Angela went in Nigeria to visit Michael, it was more metro, like more city life than where Angela lived. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. TMZ should pay for her to see a therapy. TLC. Yeah. TMZ too, as much as people talk about poor Danielle. No shade to myself. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to come in here and talk about Danielle. Please hit the like. She got her second date. I like that this guy matched her energy. He seemed like he will be supportive. He asked for a third date. I'm here for it. I hope she just leave Muhammad where he's at, because you ever look at an ex's profile and just look at all the stuff they're doing, who they with now, and you just like, oh, I paid all this money to get you over here, you raggedy dude. You know what I mean? I did all of this and you embarrassed me on national TV. I treated you like a king, Muhammad, and now you just gonna take the green card and run? You know? I can't. All right, y'all. Until next time, I will be back. Danielle, we wish you the best. I cannot wait to talk about Secret Sister Wives tonight. You guys, before you leave, hit that like button. Please subscribe and tell a friend if you don't mind. I appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Bye.